Yeah. Woke up in the morning and to God be the glory. Thankful for another day to tell my story. Put my opinions in the universe and let them orbit. I'm from the dirty south with a dirty mouth, might need orbit. Miss things on me like a nigga Norbit. Had to refuse them cause my bitch no refusion, she gorgeous. As I dap my sons up and kiss my daughter forehead. Tell them we gon' get this money till my pockets morbid. Remember living in apartments, now we playing mortgage. You ain't gotta like a nigga regardless, baby, I'm blessed. And I keep that blick with me, we like grits and eggs. As you sip your coffee, flick your cigarette and let a nigga vent. Yeah.
We back. Yeah, we back. Grits and Eggs Podcast. It's your host, Deontay Kyle. You already know who behind the camera.
Big Cat, yo.
Yo. Episode 24, baby. We putting out a little bit more content on the YouTube. I hope you tapped in. We 22,910 subs. We 90 away from 3K. Let's clap it up for that. Everything's looking good. As always, email me, gritsandeggspod@gmail.com. Or you can call in, leave some questions, some comments, some concerns. 1-855-234-EGGS. It's 1-855-234-3447. Now, we're going to start this thing off a little bit different. I don't know if y'all know this, but I am managing an artist named SELFMADEKOOL, the same person that does the introduction. And he just dropped a video for his new single, Reign Supreme. And we're going to drop that bitch right now.
Yeah. From broken home, we kept the sticks and sold the stones. Stepped on crack behind mama back and she never broke a bone. Forever thugging, trying to keep some money on that mobile phone. Like some movie, this is the trailer, I ain't talking mobile home. Never had to say too much, if you know, you know. Nigga talking about money for what? We know you're broke. Talking about you stepping for nothing, we know your hoes. Niggas still gotta lie to kick it, you niggas lost. I cherish moments, was coming up short like Garrett Coleman. What you talking about? I got different strokes if you didn't notice. Always been devoted, money always been the motive. I bossed up and haven't been demoted. And now the Cuban link golden. Dance with every omen, look like money that my twin Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen always control when the lens is focused. Still got that shit on when ain't no pictures posted. Cause I don't do this for the internet, them nigga bogus. It ain't no capping in these rap when lyrics get decoded. I played that hand that I was dealt, a lot of niggas folded. And they gon' feel it when you're real and this shit pure emotion. Nah, never had to say too much, just go for broke. Game to be sold, not told a hoe I ball. Shining with them diamonds, no pistol on you, your bowl. I just pray you never end up in a place you don't belong. Cause I was having Sunday dinners with a cold blood killer. Old club pictures with the real drug dealer. Paper in my circle, I'm the brokest nigga. Damn, ain't that a bitch, nigga, go figure. But I ain't stressing it, I love to surround myself with the excellence. They give me the game and I've been finessing it. Life's a bitch, I made her undress for me. I guarantee they know my name when she done fucking me. K-double-O-L, it's effortless. You ain't gotta tell me I do it, baby, it's evident. Cup runneth over, no, I'm blessed as shit. Heaven sent, but I've been feeling devilish. About to clip the wings off this angelic bitch. Seen a halo, collected it. Never had to say too much, the talk is cheap. TLC from a little freak, she like the creep. Felt like some with keys to the Bimmer. Fuck a Jeep, yeah, fuck you mean. Underground king, I reign supreme.
That boy cold. Hey. Y'all know I don't co-sign no BS, man. That's SELFMADEKOOL on all platforms. The name is all together. Reign Supreme, Underground King, the album coming in October. Gonna be dropping a lot more singles, getting a lot more content, so go ahead and make sure you follow him now. He got 2 other albums out already. Fire. I tell that boy every time we in the studio, he the best rapper alive, and I mean it. I done heard the whole album. I done watched him record most of it. That boy cold. Tap in, SELFMADEKOOL. I think we need to talk about jive-ass Jonathan Majors. Listen, man, a lot of people think that relationship with him and Megan Good is fake. Whatever, you know, it could be like you know, some publicity shit just to change the optics a little bit. We know him and Michael B. Jordan haven't always been partial to black women. Michael B. Jordan dropped a rap video. You remember that rap video? Yeah. corny as shit. I don't know why you was mad at them girls on the red carpet calling you corny. We seen your work. We seen you in The Wire. But Jonathan Majors is up here dancing and not like us. That they not like us. A super waka booka baka pow. You a rapper, young whippersnapper. Boy ain't got a modern bone in his body, man. But they out there on wherever they was at, whatever that event was, and Michael Ealy decides to come and scoop Megan Good up off her face with the oh, I miss you so much ass hug, man. This is my thing. I don't care how long y'all known each other. You put my girl feet in the air, I'm gonna put your feet in the air. All right? Don't play with me like that. It was a little too giddy. You know what I mean? That she having to hold the head up. You did too much. All right, Michael. You light-skinned niggas, you know, as a light-skinned man myself, but not a light-eyed light-skinned. The light-eyed light-skins be doing a lot. They feel untouchable. All right? Tighten up, man. Don't let that woman feet off the ground. Friendly one-arm hug it's okay. I'm gonna lift my girl feet off the ground. Put her in the air. Putting my girl in the air. Then he looking. They say he was looking through that bag for a musket. Hey, look, he looked at bro like, man, and see, that's another thing. Michael Ealy, he's slick because he know bro can't be violent right now. Bro cannot get violent. You know, he got to keep everything cool and calm. He got to keep his hands where you can see him right now. Because if he get violent, what they going to say? Oh, he was definitely beating that white bitch up. Yeah, he was definitely over there beating that white bitch up. It was a long ride home between him and Megan, I guarantee you that. God damn it. Megan, you made a fool out of me.
You're supposed to be my Coretta Scott King.
You know that nigga was... I bet Martin never had to go through this shit.
Malcolm is rolling over in his grave.
That nigga had a fresh Bible verse ready when they got in the whip. You know he had a Bible verse on deck. He who find a wife find a good thing. Well, you ain't looking like a good thing right now, Megan. You making me look like a fool in these streets. You looking like a job-ass buster in these streets. I'm gonna send you back where you came from. I'm gonna send you back to the church.
Don't make me call you parole officer.
Yeah. Hey, look. I ain't gonna hold you though. Boy, Megan Good be looking good, boy.
For a long time now.
Oh. I ain't gonna lie, man. Something happening to me, man. Something happening to me. I'm going through changes. You know, you start out when you're a young man, you start out as a titty man. Everybody start out as a titty man. As you mature, start caring a little bit more about that ass. I'm back. I'm back on titties. I'm back on titties. When you got some nice boobs on you, I ain't gonna lie, that shit do something to me. Somebody that little titty meat right there, little cleavage. Megan Good got some nice titties. Hey man, look. Brother Africa, you gonna be probably ass man for life. Mm-hmm. Nah, you know, I don't want you to have a negative ass. I like a little something back there. But man, some nice titties, small, big, all the titties. Big fan of all the titties. Mom titties. Baby was going to work on them joints. Them joints looking down now. I'm with that too. I like that too. I don't know what happened, man. There might be that Caucasian DNA, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's Scottish.
That's that Scottish, bro. That's Scottish, bro. That should been popping out.
I don't know, son. I'd rather toss a salad than motorboat.
Toss a salad is crazy. Can't just be putting your face in everybody's posterior, my brother.
Yeah, you can't motorboat everybody either.
That's true. Had the chest on the motherfucker. Had the chest like a motherfucker on somebody. Hey, man, I'm getting a little bit more comfortable on here. You remember the first time, you know, when you're a young man, you growing up, you learn you can't beat off with all type of lotion. It's like scented lotion. You can't beat off with scented lotion. Shit sting. And I was thinking about this the other day. I remember one time I had beat off with some shampoo.
Shampoo?
Shampoo, son. I was like 13. My shit swelled up. my shit got wide. and it took all the oil out the skin, so my shit wide and dry.
That is nasty.
Yeah, it was disgusting. I was in the shower. I was like, damn. I'm 13-year-old. I'm like, damn. The shampoo got a little texture on the motherfucker. You know what I mean? No. I know it ain't no children watching this, but I'm just saying. Don't beat your meat with scented lotion or shampoo, conditioner, none of that. Soap, none of that. No Vaseline. You don't fuck with that because Vaseline a little too sticky.
What are we talking about right now, son?
Jacking off. Just think about it, you know, we human.
How did we get here?
I don't know. I just thought about it. Because the thing is like, you think about it like this. Like, girls, they be having a lot of gizmos and gadgets. I'm talking about V12s on that shit. Fucking the insides up. What I'm gonna do? Motherfucker Rose got you scooting across the bed. I'll be tag teaming the Rose. You're it. Put that motherfucker right on there and open that shit up. Open both the doors up. All right, we're gonna get back focused. Just Vaseline brand cocoa butter is the way to go. If you know, you know. Cause I keep me a nice little lotion in the bathroom. Personal lotion in the bathroom. Denzel Washington is gonna be in the Gladiator too.
From Jonathan Majors
to jacking off.
to jacking off to Denzel and Gladiator.
Keeping it black. Keeping it black. Keeping it black. Speaking of keeping it black, shop Coffee Black. Shop Coffee Black. Get you a pack of that Gucci Mane. Get you some of that Fatherland. Go on the website right now. Get you a 4-pack of that Gold Brew. The best cold brew on this side of town. Coffee Black. Shop with the brother, man. Not the other man. You feel me? Look, Denzel looks great in the new Gladiator trailer. I don't know what his role is. I don't know who his character is. All I know is this man is aging well. Because he stays out of people's business. He minds his own. And he keep y'all out of his business. And he leaves the party at 8:30. He shows up to the party. He lives in the neighborhood. But when Rick Owens shows up, he dips up out of there. It's evil time. It's evil time. It's ritual time. I don't want to be a part of that. Gladiator 2 trailer looks phenomenal. Man, Rome looked like the place to be. But Denzel had a quote in that trailer said, "Rome must fall." I think it's interesting to start to look in the city, look back in history and see some of the correlations between great empires that have fallen and this empire that we call America. A lot of emphasis on bread and circus, and with these phones, all we got is damn bread and circus every day. It's good to see Denzel and like that. He just looked good. He got the hoops in.
It just looked natural.
He looked natural. He looked like he was in Rome.
Yeah.
Blacks in Rome. Not talked about a lot, but I know we was there. There ain't a civilization that existed here where we wasn't a part of it somewhere. Definitely have to hit the theaters and check that out. I don't remember exactly when it's dropping, but we definitely got to hit the theaters and go support Denzel. Because Denzel that's us. That's our heart right there. That's our OG. Been doing it a long time, 10 out of 10 every time. Every time he hit that camera, he's putting in good work. And he don't take no bullshit roles. Speaking of like bullshit roles, not bullshit, good shit. SupaCell on Netflix, I like that. Every time we see something about the UK, we usually see like the UK street shit, like Top Boy and shit like that. this was good to see people just regular doing their thing. Amazon working, whatever, delivering packages. Man's just got out of prison. He trying to get his son. He trying to get his life together. And niggas just get superpowers out of nowhere. Because they have sickle cell trait. That's black as hell. That's black as hell. My mama passed away from sickle cell. Where are my powers? Where are my powers? That was a well-written show. It was very interesting to see like all these people from all these different walks of lives doing all these different things, living different ways in London, and then they get their superpowers and you know, motherfuckers using black people. They using other black people with superpowers to take down. They use us against each other. They don't got no superpowers. All they got is bad-mindedness, and then they using us against each other. So instead of us coming together and using our powers to be in power, we're using our powers to take down each other. Art be imitating life like a motherfucker.
That's just the beginning of time.
That's just the beginning of time. Art be imitating life. And the whole time, the mastermind behind it, a white woman. Who would have thunk it? Drake put up $400,000 thinking that Canada was going to beat Argentina. Now, anybody that's been watching any type of soccer, football, over the last few years, know that Lionel Messi don't fuck around. Not like we never heard of a Canadian football team anyway. So, putting up $400K is just throwing away $400K. It's like he knew, you know, but he can't bet against Canada, whatever. I think if you're gambling, you should gamble to win. That just makes sense to me. I don't care how much money you got. When Argentina beat Canada, they put out a picture that said, "Not like us." Now, before we get into a rabbit hole conspiracy theory that I have about that, let's talk about how Argentina is not like us. Let's talk about how Argentina has a lot of ex-Nazis living in that land. Let's talk about how that 35% of their population was black and how they got rid of them in a very cruel way. To the point where if you go to Argentina today, you don't see no black people. Now that's as south of the border gets. And no color? A lot of Nazis, a lot of Confederate, ex-Confederate soldiers, a lot of Confederate flags down there. Why? Person that's not like us is Argentina. But do your own research on that. Now, Drake had a song named Sticky. Him and Kendrick have been subbing each other for years, right? They've been subbing. So Kendrick and Baby Keem made a song called Hillbillies using the flow from Sticky, basically mocking Drake. And in that song, they was calling each other Messi and Neymar. Messi being Kendrick, Neymar being Baby Keem. Messi and Neymar played on France together, on the French soccer team together with Mbappe. Are you following? It was like, what's your boy name? Professor Griff. Are you following? So listen. And that shit they say, Messi, get them girls off the stage because somebody's going to get taken. Somebody's going to invade. Don't know one-on-one conversation. Mocking a cadence and similar lyrics that Drake had in Sticky. But taken is a choice. Why would they get taken? Then you go to Not Like Us video, and there's shipping containers there. See, they've been sprinkling little breadcrumbs about this like human trafficking sting, this sex trafficking thing that Drake has going on, if allegedly. But why would they refer themselves to Neymar and Messi? Why would he bet $400K against Messi, knowing 10 out of 10 you're gonna lose? But then Messi is also on Miami soccer team, and Drake loves Miami. Drake also likes trying to holler at niggas' bitches. So maybe him and Messi got a little back and forth. Because why would you put up $400K to burn like that? Now, I know Drake probably has some stake in stake, the sports gambling thing, but I just think it's interesting. I think it's interesting the people that are taking shots at Drake. Serena at the ESPYs, crip walking to Not Like Us. Terrible crip walk. Terrible crip walk, if I must say so myself. As somebody from Compton, even when you did it at the U.S. Open that one time, or Wimbledon, whatever, you remember she did, it was a weak-ass crip walk. Thank you to the black women on TikTok for calling out Serena for looking a mess over the last few years. She looks amazing now. She heard it. When you use your voice and you amplify your voice on TikTok, these celebrities hear that shit. Serena looked amazing at the ESPYs. But she said, if I learn anything this year, it's not to start no shit with Kendrick Lamar. Then that dun 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 Drake fumbled. Hold on, let's talk about something. Bro is the top bad bitch fumbler, bro. Fumbled Nicki. Fumbled Rihanna. Now let's just put a fucking fork in that. You fumbled Rihanna, twin Rihanna. I think he had a song about it because he allegedly got some chick pregnant, and she found out maybe with Adonis. How you fumble Rihanna? Look at ASAP Rocky, nigga. Look. He's shining. He's glowing. He's out here in the Fenty draws, doing his thing, supporting his wife and his children. They look happy. They look happy. I never seen A$AP Rocky look so happy. I'd be happy too if Rihanna was my woman. Some people just don't know how to have a good thing and keep it good, man. Then we go, Rihanna fumble Serena. As a young man, I never watched tennis until I heard about Venus and Serena, and then I tapped in. This is when your black mom watching the U.S. Open. Never seen your mama watch tennis. She just wanted to see Venus and Serena do their thing. A lot of ass on Serena as a young man. As a young man, we seen that. No disrespect to her white husband, who's also not like us. But this is the thing. Yeah, man, at the ESPYs that Drake hosted years ago. Now he getting clowned at. Man, globally getting clowned. Bad bitch fumbler. Who else? Jennifer Lopez. Actually, you probably saved yourself with that one. I ain't gonna lie. She seems like a handful. She be having old Ben looking stressed out. Ben be on the cigs fucking with her, man. Ben be on the cigs and the Dunkin' coffee like, man, this bitch here, man. I don't know what I thought I was missing. Golly, whatever. Who else? Just a generational bad bitch fumbler right there, man.
Every stripper in Houston.
Every stripper in Houston fumbled him. Try to move him to Katy. You know, you remember when you was a kid? I remember there was this girl named Camille. I was in like 10th grade, and we had a math class together. She was a senior. Now, why she was a senior and we was both in Algebra 1, I don't know. But she was fine. Man, she was fine. She wrote me a note one day, and she said, if you walked into my room and all I was wearing was a towel, what would you do? Cue the music, J. Cole. J. Cole.
Oh my God.
I remember it was first time she was in my math class. And she did have the thick, fat ass. That nigga, he spitting when he said that. I said, nigga, I remember too, and I remember. Either way, I remember that I like this girl. You know, she like me, and I'm a young nigga, too. I just hit my growth spurt. The mustache start forming. I'm feeling myself. The girls was on me. So I was shocked. I was just as shocked as y'all. She chose up on you, boy. I wrote back, walk in, lock the door. We're gonna get it in. Yeah, young freaky 15-year-old out here. Cue the music. Either way. I remember one day, I was walking her. She told me, I was like, you riding a bus? I had to stay after school for something. She was like, no, you know, I get picked up from school. Okay, cool. Walk me back there. Holding hands. Walking her back there. My fucking box Chevy pull up. Beating. My fucking box Chevy. With a hockey mask hanging in the front window. Trunk rattling. The trunk was rattling. She kissed me on the cheek. Said thank you. I said, bitch, that can't be your mother. Stupid ass bitch. Had me walk back here, get in the front seat. Get in the front seat. Tall, dark-skinned dreadhead. Weed smoke coming out that motherfucker. This is a grown man. He look at me, I look at him. He peeled off. Peeled off with my bitch. I knew when she kissed me on the cheek, I was cooked. And as a 15-year-old, how do I compete with a 20-year-old with a car? I don't even have a license. When I seen the hockey mask and heard that trunk rattling, I knew it was over. That's not her dad. It's not her father. That's when I knew, man. I gotta get my fucking money up. Man, when I heard that box Chevy beating down the motherfucking block, I was like, I wonder who that is. This bitch. Thank you. On the cheek. She just tongued me down. You never forget. You never forget the first time a grown man snatch your bitch. You never forget your first encounter with a pedophile. Although she was mature for her age. Nigga snatched my bitch. And she had me walk her back there to witness it. Then I'll come to school the next day. I act like I ain't see this bitch. I walk right past her. She talking about, oh, you mad about that? Bitch, why would you walk me back there? She just wanted me to know. She said, I just wanted you to know. I didn't want to be any confusion. I didn't want nobody else to tell you. I figured I'd show you myself. I said, bitch, you embarrassed me. Kiss me on the fucking cheek. I think that's the thing that burnt me up even more. The kiss on the cheek. Broed me.
She dissed you.
Dissed me, son.
Kissed you.
Then kissed me. The diss and the kiss.
Then kissed you.
Hiss. Snaky bitch. Snaky ass bitch. Slimy ass bitch, man.
She was Megan before Megan.
Megan was the original hiss. The diss, the kiss, then the hiss. Got right in that box Chevy nigga beating in that motherfucker. I said, damn, bro. I can't compete with that. I ride the bus. I'm 15, I work at Crystals. I ain't even got a license. I ain't even got a permit.
He probably didn't have a license.
Motherfucker had them 12s in that bitch. Motherfucker had them 12s in this brown box Chevy. Never forget it. Man in the trunk. But unlike you niggas, I don't hate women. I just knew there's levels to this shit. I also knew that when I was 19, 20 and I had a car, I wasn't going to be pulling up to a high school to pick up no young woman. Freaky ass nigga. He has 69 God. Original 69 God. Everybody remember the first time they had to compete with a grown man for a girl that went to school with him.
I was in college. Freshman year. When the local cats picked up. He had a Monte Carlo T-top.
These niggas always got box Chevys, man.
I'm catching the shuttle to class.
And then you compete with Alabamians.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alabama street niggas.
Yeah, Birmingham.
Yeah, don't want no smoke niggas to kill you.
First 48.
Yeah, for sure. Man, listen, bro. I done been played a few times. I remember took a bitch to a football game one time. Begged me to take her to the football game. She was like, I'll be right back. Well, I'm like, damn, man, it's been like 10 minutes. Go looking for my girl. Where's my girl? See her hugged up with a senior. He got her in his arms. A lot of niggas around him. I was like, all right, what you gonna do? You gonna crash out? You gonna get jumped at the football game? Because that's what's gonna happen. Guess what? You ain't the only one cheating, bitch. You ain't the only one cheating, bitch. I had a girl there too. Spent the rest of the night with her. Ha ha! Don't get mad, get even. Always keep you something in the tuck. Never be faithful. I'm just in high school. That's what I'm saying. In high school, as an adult, keep it player, keep it faithful, be loyal. In high school, these hoes ain't loyal, and neither should you be. Let's just have a good time and keep it respectful. That bitch slapped me in school the next day. Send you with that bitch Rashonda. I seen you with, you know what I mean? I was just saying hey. I said, that's a wild ass way to say hey to somebody. Caking. She said, you know what, Kyle? Fuck you. Smacked the shit out of me. Guess what I did? Bitch, threw her in the wall. Shoved her. I was 15. No more domestic violence after that. Shoved her ass. Oh, bitch. Not gonna embarrass me like that. Bodie James and Conductor Williams. Oh, hold on. We had to bring back that CD player because Bodie James and Conductor Williams just dropped an album called Across the Tracks. And y'all know, if y'all been following me on TikTok, y'all know I've been anticipating. I've been running that. When them singles dropped, I was running them bitches on IG stories for a good week. But I think I have one glaring issue right up top. The two singles that he dropped was Off-White Lumberjack and Terms and Conditions. The issue with that is those are arguably the two best songs on the album. So when I go listen to the album, it's a little underwhelming because I'm thinking, this is the level. Like, these two songs are going to be like, the overarching theme is that we getting these hard-ass beats with these hard-ass verses. And we get into the album, Bodie James always throws like underground Detroit artists on his stuff, whether they be good or bad. If he have a relationship with them, he gonna put them on a verse. I think that we go from Terms and Conditions to All Mattering featuring Bojack. It was underwhelming. I think Terms and Conditions, Lampshade, and Off-White Lumberjack are the three glaring hits on this. I think everything else is a little bit underwhelming. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be honest with you. We looking like a 7.5 out of 10 for this album. I like that Conductor did experiment with the sounds a lot. He kind of went all over the place with the sounds. He didn't stay in that traditional drumless, loopless, soul sample thing. He kind of experimented with the sounds. And Bodie James is a great enough artist where he can keep up on any beat. I think in a month from now, I'll go listen to it again, and I'll probably give it a better rating. I think with Terms and Conditions and Off-White Lumberjack being the leading singles, it created an expectation that the album didn't keep up with. And I actually felt let down. Bodie James is one of my favorite artists. Actually, my favorite artist from the Midwest right now, undoubtedly. So I think for Across the Tracks, if we just talk about pure rapping ability and production, I mean, we 10 to 10. But a lot of the songs just didn't hit. And the two singles set an expectation that wasn't lived up to. So right now, we're going to go 7.5 out of 10. Probably the lowest score I ever gave on this pod, but it is what it is. Drop a video to that Off-White Lumberjack, though. Top five. This week, we are doing the top 5 Southern lyricists. And I want to give 2 honorable mentions to Young Dro and Big Crit. Holding it down for the South. If we had a top 10, they would definitely be in there. But this is top 5. At number 5, I got Sci-Hi to Prince. Cold. Very cold. Artist, he's behind some of the favorite songs that you've ever heard. Sicko Mode. He's the artist he's the pen behind some of your favorite shit. But just on a pure lyricism level, he is elite. And he from Stone Mountain. Number 4, I'm going T.I. Number 3, Pusha T. Man, and the Clip's gonna drop an album. Number 2, Andre 3000. And I don't think anybody can be surprised at what number one is. Lil Wayne, Weezy F Baby, greatest Southern lyricist ever. Big Cat, what you got?
Top 5. I got some honorable mentions myself. CeeLo Green, Goody Mob. Them cats, man.
Goody Mob.
Goody Mob, son. What can you say about them? Excellent.
Yeah.
Good pen work.
Light bearers, paved the way,
Facts.
carried the torch.
So definitely shout out to Goody Mob. All right, so my top 5. That man from Houston, Texas, Scarface.
Respect.
Scarface. Number 4. As a collective, I have Outkast.
Right, understood.
I have a collective. I can't leave Big Boy out of that.
Right.
Because both of them together is like,
Yeah.
you know,
Magic.
peanut butter and jelly. So.
Yeah. You can't have one without the other, honestly.
And number 3, I got Side of the Prince, man.
Yeah.
That boy.
That boy cold, man.
Cold piece, man.
Yeah.
Yo.
He's amazing, bro.
I don't know. I don't understand how he's not bigger, though. Like,
I think it's by choice.
probably so.
I mean, he's getting a lot of money being a ghostwriter.
Yeah.
He pop his shit like a rapper, and he look.
Yeah.
He be having it on him.
Yeah. There he do. And number 2, a strong number 2, King of the South.
T.I. Nah, I respect that, though.
And number 2, because them first 4 albums.
Yeah. I'm serious. Trap music. Urban Legend. King. I mean.
10 out of 10 on both of them.
I mean,
all
and that King of the South shit was real.
Yeah.
He was really running shit. Not to mention the DJ Drama mixtapes.
Yes.
The PSC mixtapes.
Yes.
Heavy in the Streets.
Heavy.
He was serious, bro. That boy could out rap anybody at that time. He was giving Wayne pressure.
Yeah.
He was giving Wayne pressure.
Him and Wayne.
Him and Wayne all the time.
Back and forth.
And let's not forget, they was calling him down South Jay-Z for a minute.
They were.
Yeah.
And he was happening on tracks with Dipset them.
Going
Crazy.
Sit back, toss dice in the Nick trap, serve thick crack and white tees and fitted caps.
Listen, son.
Yeah, man. These sick raps, this my life. You just spit raps. That boy hard, man. That boy hard, man. He hard, man.
Yeah, and we all know number 1. The boy from Holly Grove.
Yeah, man. Apple Eagle.
Can't find anybody better, man.
Yeah, 17th ward, man. Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne, man. Weezy F Baby.
He's the best, man.
Please say the baby, man.
That part.
He went from wobbly, drop it like it's hot.
To Weezy F Baby, and the F is for phenomenal. Ain't even no F in phenomenal. He's the best.
The boy cold, man.
Man, he is the best, bro.
He just a rapping machine.
I mean, the thing is like he still got it.
He has it.
He still got it. And I think he got caught up in talking about pussy from like after like Dedication 3 was weird because like he talked about pussy on like eating pussy specifically.
Well, he was coked out.
Yeah, and then he said he was a pussy monster, and then it's like he took that shit to heart.
And then he had Superhead.
Yeah.
Like, come on, yeah.
I mean, Corinne. Corinne.
He was getting top flight head.
The best.
The best.
The best for the best. The goats. I think that's what you true what you say about Outkast though, because we was having a discussion earlier. Whereas, do people even give Andre 3000 a shot if he's not next to Big Boy? Because Big Boy is it's straightforward. He's a bar spitter, but he's straightforward. It's not gonna be a whole bunch of over your head. It's gonna be a lot of player, live and direct type shit. Daddy Fat Sex, like he and his brand remained the same throughout. Even when Outkast went their separate ways, Big Boy still was having hits. Starring in movies, played a great role in ATL. I think that everybody does a great disjustice to Outkast when we select Andre over Big Boy, even though I did it as well. I'm tapped in. I know what's going on. I'm just saying, Andre had such a crazy feature run in like what that was. That had to be what? From 2007 to like ever since he hopped on the Walk It Out remix, he just went on a crazy run.
And he made niggas change their whole style.
Yeah, because niggas stopped wearing white tees after that.
Ew.
Between Andre and Change Clothes by Jay-Z, niggas stopped wearing them white tees. I ain't gonna lie.
We went
That's
business casual at the club.
Niggas wearing boating gear.
At the club.
Bruh, I was in the club with the polo on, khaki shorts, and Sperry's.
And Nike socks.
I used to do the I used to just throw baby powder in my Sperry's and rock them barefoot.
Yeah. Nike sock.
Using the Nike sock, the elite socks.
The elite socks with the cargo shorts.
That's crazy, bro.
With the collar flipped up. Nasty.
Here's the thing that y'all never seen if you never was in Atlanta. If you wasn't in Atlanta in 2007, 2008, you never seen that many niggas in polos fighting. 30 polo shirts swinging for the fences. Niggas is in the parking lot swinging. Niggas got a polo with the pole underneath it. And nice frames on. That was a time, bro.
It was a crazy era, son.
Yeah. Cause I know for sure I was at Club Cali in a pink polo.
Club Cali.
Yeah, man.
Listen, Gen Z, I'm sorry y'all missed that.
I hate that y'all, this is the only thing, I don't knock y'all grew up in a different time, y'all find y'all own ways, and I'm sure that y'all gonna look back fondly on y'all youth one day as well. Right. I'm gonna say this, that we didn't have like sections. No. So you was either in the mix or you was on the wall. We used to have fun at the club, bruh. Go to the club, leave with 10 numbers.
You had to write them down.
You had to write them down. Yeah. I used to keep me a little
pad.
Yeah, pad.
Pen and pads, huh?
And this how you know you good, though, because girls be looking, they be like, damn, how many numbers you get tonight? I'd be like, including you, 7. I'm not gonna lie to you, bitch. You on the roster. But the thing is that, like, that shit can be single-handedly attributed to Andre and Jay-Z.
Nah, facts.
Now, Jay-Z did have us looking nuts out here with the Sean John...
Not the Sean John.
Yeah, the Sean John long sleeve collar shirts. Hey, listen, man. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. A fitted hat, blazer, jean combo is never fly.
We made it look good, though. That's all we had, son. That's all we had.
Nobody made it look good.
I mean...
I'll tell you one person that made it look good. Usher in the Yeah video.
That is it.
That's it. And only reason it looked good is because the nigga had a denim fitted on.
Nasty.
That's nasty, bro. Denim fitted. I think though the thing is like we got like I Like the Way You Move.
Yeah.
Like Big Boy went on a crazy solo run. I think the Speaker Box Love Below was a great time because we got Prototype out of that. I like seeing Andre tap into like his full weirdness. Even now they got we should probably watch that after we get off of here. The shop.
Oh yeah.
With him and Sexy Red. Also, like, what do y'all want Andre to be? Who do y'all think he is? He's from Zone 3. He just cool, but he is a Southern Atlanta. He's a real Atlanta nigga. Y'all think he not gonna fuck with Sexy Red? And if y'all don't want, cause when they posted the thing with him and Sexy going back and forth, cause he didn't want to address her as sexy and feel like, you know, he a grown man, he a gentleman, he a player. Right. And she was like, no, it's cool. And you could tell he was like a little giddy about it, like. Yeah. And everybody was like, why is he even in the same room as her? Do y'all want him to be pretentious? Because he grew up with girls like that.
Facts. Went to school with girls like that.
Yeah. I mean, we all did.
Yeah.
Just because y'all, like, listen, we can call Sexy Red a plant, that's fine. Y'all can say Sexy Red is the degradation of the degradation of the black female image. That's fine as well. What we're not gonna do is act like there ain't a lot of Sexy Reds that you grew up with. You know it's Sexy Red, and if you don't, you're not like us. I think that we have this idea of like wanting people to be pretentious, or wanting people to like people that we revere should hold our same politics and outlooks and views. When the reality is this. If you sat down in a room with Sexy Red to do an interview and you felt like she was a plant or you felt like she was bad for the black woman image, you probably wouldn't say that shit to her face. Just keep it real. Because she's a human being too. I don't like seeing her I don't like the whole MAGA thing. I don't like the whole Trump supporter thing. I don't like seeing her go out to at a country concert shaking her ass. That's minstrel show shit. I don't like seeing her pregnant twerking inside of a prison. That's minstrel show shit. But hey, we know who controls the industry. We know who signs these artists. And we know that there is an overwhelming expectation to keep us in these stereotypes and to do minstrel show type things. And these are still people. And I like how she comfortable. Like, she wasn't starstruck, nothing. She comfortable. And I tell you this, that's somebody that's been through a lot of shit in their life where nothing fazed them. So I think that feel how you want to feel about people. Don't project your own ideas and thoughts onto other people. Don't think that do y'all want Andre 3000 to be pretentious because y'all revere him as a top lyricist? Or y'all view him as like some ethereal being? No, he's just a regular person. He's a grown man. The nigga be playing the flute. Let it be what it is. He's an artist. I think we gotta get to a point where it's like, you know, it's cool to be woke. It's cool to see things and what they hitting for. We can see some of the minstrel show shit going on in the industry. Those people are getting paid to do that shit. But ultimately, it's about what you think about yourself. Because the idea that white people are gonna suddenly wake up one day and start respecting us is crazy. You need to stop seeking respect and stop seeking any type of validation from people who 4 or 5 generations ago had your folks in chains. 2 generations ago was whooping your ass if you walked in the front of the restaurant. Let's like get real about who these people are, what their history are, accept it, and move on and love on your people. And if you feel like your people out here putting on a minstrel show, you can hold those politics, address them when you see them, but don't think it's gonna change nothing. Hold yourself to a higher standard and stop thinking that your opinion rules the world, because it don't. Hey, also, stop bringing your dog. I don't care what the policy is. Leave your fucking dog in the car when you come to the grocery store. Because they got Godiva Ghirardelli dark chocolate in that bitch, and I will feed that to your fucking pup. I don't want to see your dog in the grocery store. I'm allergic, 1. 2, I'm hygienic. I don't want to be trying to go get a motherfucking cucumber and your motherfucking Labrador retriever over here sniffing shit. If you got that much anxiety, tell them to put that bitch, Instacart that bitch and pull up and let them put it in your car. Stay out the motherfucking produce with your pup. Before I just start kicking your motherfucking dog. Because if I just pull up and just start kicking your motherfucking dog, just putting everything I got into it. Justin Tucker, your motherfucking dog. From 30. That's what I miss about the 90s. Niggas, dogs wasn't in public. They was in the car fighting for their life. Like the animals they are. This has been episode 24, Chris Next Podcast. And leave your motherfucking kids in the car too. Nah, y'all be wilding with that though. How y'all be making sure you bring the dog everywhere but leave the baby in the car? Episode 24, Chris Next Podcast. Be a better parent. Ain't no such thing as a pet parent. You're a master. You're an owner. You're a enslaver. You ain't that dog mom. You took him away from his mom. I need to own and subject somebody to something. I feed you. You listen to me. You just want to be a slave master. Stop calling these people pet owners and start calling what they are. Slave masters. Leave that fucking dog in the car. And put all the windows up. And cut the AC off. Let him fend for himself. Fuck you and your dog. Episode 24, Gris Next Podcast. I'm Deontay Kyle. Behind the cam,
Big Cat Yo Yo.
We out. Fuck your fucking pup, bitch.